Still got all that to do, the horror. Hey campers, George here. Windy day today, but beautiful. Blue skies, everything you could ask for. The wind is a little chilly. According to the weather forecast, rain, mix, cold. Minnesota, what do you do? But I'm having a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to go and do some yard work. Need to go down there to the South 40, the far south corner there, and start clearing out there as well. You know, all that, let me show you what I mean. What I'm talking about is down there, along there. You can see I've started clearing out there using the lawn racer and my new trimmer. I want to start clearing that out. I've been pulling stuff and everything up here just to get rid of it. I want to get as much out as I can, cut down, and then we'll get to the weeds of that, you know, start pulling out all the roots and all, and hopefully get most of that nasty stuff out. The vines have been just crawling all up the trees that have been planted there, so I had to pull them off. I spent the day the other day actually with my little PS10 folding saw. That thing is amazing. I was using it to chop stuff with, chop the vines off and everything, and sawing stuff off. So did all that. You can see I cleared it up here a little bit. So I just want to clear it out a little bit more, start pulling out stuff. I'm thinking about rototilling. I don't really want to spend the money on my budget. I don't want to buy one, but I'll find out how much to rent one is. But it's might be a lot of work. We'll have to see how we go. The other thing I want to do is in the South 40 man cave. So here you can see I've done a lot on the bench. It's not finished. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. I was thinking about putting a drawer in here, in this area here, and just have it slide in and out, and just put odds and ends in there. But I'm not sure yet. You can see here, Steve Sharon from Adventure Outdoors commented on one of my videos, and he said, I need to put some shelves up. And the easiest way to do it is just put it between the struts. So that's what I did. I put some up here. You can see I use them. A great idea. There's lots of struts and places to put them. I can come up with some more room to put stuff like my nails and things like that. And I'm not really a gatherer, so above the workbench I want to put one of those boards that you can put there that allows you to hang all your tools. So I was thinking about putting that up there. Kind of convenient. Right now all my tools and everything are in bags, and they kind of lying all over the place, and don't like that. So that'll be one of the next projects for the man cave, and some more shelves and things just to put things on. It's coming along nicely now that I've moved some stuff. I can get rid of this nasty and then eventually get rid of that, which will give me a whole 2 feet extra to move the lawn racer over, which will give me workspace here to work on the bench. So that's the plan. And of course you have storage space up there. It came with the loft. Good plans for it. This is the area I was telling you about that I want to clear out. You can see all these things are everywhere. They're the only things that are blooming right now, and the problem I don't like about them especially is they're taking over all these trees that were planted along here. So you can see I've cleared away some of it here. I'm in the middle of doing it. I just want to get it all cleared away, and the neighbor said they will take care of their side of it. It's kind of hard for them. They're young and busy, so I might just end up doing it. They don't have as much as I do on my side. I think just nuking it with the lawn racer to get it all chopped down, and then we can start pulling all the roots and stuff out and putting some grass down and just have it all the way across. Minnesota, people aren't big on fences. As you can see, right across all the neighbors, there's no fences anywhere. A couple of reasons for that, and one is snow. When we have all that snow there and you have a fence, you get buildup of snow against the fence. Maintaining those fences, they don't last long. So it's just easier to have an open layout, if you want to call that. Use trees, and you like to have the trees along there. So, and that house, it's almost done. They've been working on the inside, and they're going to be obviously doing stuff on the outside. I was surprised to find that the yard actually doesn't go very far. I thought it was all the way over. It's not. It kind of ends over there. The plan right now is, you can see I have chopped up a pallet. I got a pallet from work, and got all the wood here, and I'm gonna make me a little thing. It's actually gonna be for my kayak. So I'm going to make like a giant sawhorse type thing to sit my kayak on. Let's do this thing. So some of the bigger branches are just breaking my line. So I went to Ace and I bought some new line. The guy didn't want me to buy the same size I had. He said go smaller because it'll balance it better. The problem I'm having right now is I can't cut through the big stuff like I did before. So if in doubt, get out the big stuff. Let's see how that works. This is what I'm talking about, the spiky stuff. You can see it's full of spikes. Nasty. Catches on everything. The Camulus carnivore did the trick. It plowed it down, all the big stuff, and you can see all the way up there. Cleared it all with a couple of swings. Okay, a couple of hundred. But I wanted to show you the main reason I didn't want to just drive in there with the lawn racer. And that is, here's some of the stuff I found in there. See it all? Look at this, steel pipe, this electrical stuff. That's why I didn't want to just drive in with the lawn racer. I didn't know what was underneath all that brush. So I'm glad I did that. Now all I have to do is the rest of it. We'll get there. Small steps. We persist. So Cami, Husky, and 2CG. We're taking a rest. We've been working hard. Look how we cleared up. That was pretty quick. Now what I do is just go through it with a rake, pick everything up and send it over to the dump. It's rototilling that place and seeding it and getting grass all the way through. Hopefully, eventually, one of these days, years, months, I'll get it done. Still got all that to do. The horror. you think? You think that's gonna work? I think we're about to find out. I'm building a stand for my Hobie kayak. I'll be bringing it here for summer out of storage, and I wanted somewhere to put it above the ground, maybe have a little bit of space underneath to put things on. And I'm going to be cutting these off, and the Hobie will sit on top of here. My Hobie stand. What do you think? A quick afternoon's work. So I've cut the tops off, and the idea is the Hobie sits on top there and I can put stuff underneath. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to leave this wood bare. I'm going to find some sort of covering for it so it doesn't damage the Hobie, and I'll put it on top, some sort of mat or carpet or something just to cover it so it'll sit on top. Chain the whole thing to the back of the cottage for summer, so every time I want to go fishing I can just walk out back, pick up the Hobie, put it in the truck, and head on out. Joy. So that's it for now. Busy afternoon, more to come. Once I get it more finished and everything set up and I bring the Hobie over, I'll show you how the whole thing will work. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. And I'm pretty sure I'll be back again soon. Hopefully with the Hobie sitting on top of here, ready to go fishing. Well, that's the plan. Just saying. Thanks for watching. Bye.